It's been so long since I've seen you guys here. Wow! That's crazy how long it's been. I want to open more accelerators cards. It's crazy how long it's been. They're so expensive. They're so expensive. If I want to buy them, I haven't seen you since my youth. Like, needs a space at the end. Well, I just fixed it. It still doesn't work. It's still not working. Oh wait, did it? What? No, it works now. Oh, okay. It's amazing. Thank you. You're gone forever. We counted. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's been a lifetime. 10,000 years. Alright. Alrighty. Put it on! I like the music in this game. It makes me feel very nostalgic. Hello everybody, my name's Pipkin Pippa, and this is Star Savior, and you can support me by clicking the link that's pinned at the top of chat. Very nice, thank you. Welcome back, second favorite streamer after Pipawsome, of course. Oh, okay. What do you mean after Pipawsome? Excuse me? Excuse me? Right now there are 2 codes you can use. Coming soon showcase, which will give you 1,000 Stella Gems and expires on the 21st. And there's also 26 showcase Hall Fun, which expires next month on the 13th. And the reward for that is a featured Arcana observation ticket. If that interests you. If that interests you. Perhaps. Perhaps. You may thank you for the $10. Look at how are the birds in can. I please get a bun shot. What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? Oh look, we got free rewards. This game is on Steam now. I didn't realize this game is on Steam now. You can play it on Steam. Bro had a stroke. Bro had a stroke. Bro had a freaking stroke. Bro had a freaking stroke. But 200 favorite streamer. Wait, like I'm the 200th favorite? Like I'm your 200th favorite? Is that what you mean by that? Is that what you... What the hell, man? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, dispatch complete. I sent them out on missions. I had sent them out on missions. We gotta grab the new character. But first we are claiming our rewards. Redispatch. Yeah, just send them back out. Oh, the animation's so cute. Ah! Ojo-sama. I think I can fit you in the top 100? Top 5? What the hell? I mean, top 5 is good. I appreciate being in the top 5. No featured savior observations. 7 days left. Hyria. I can fix her. I can fix her. And this is the new story. This is the new story chapter. So I guess there's an event right now for doing it. I can't fix her though. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fixing that. But I could fix this. I could fix this. Give her to me. People got me addicted to the game. Please try. You got addicted to it. Oh! Give me something good! Give me something good! That would be insane if... Oh, so pretty. Ooh. Wait, she's so cute. Wait, what the hell? Okay. Okay, we did not get her. That would have been insane. Castle Puncher, thank you. Number one femboy shirt. I'm not a femboy! What car should I make the Pippa car? A checker marathon. Claire, as Candle Square senior maid, I'll perform my bunny girl duties with absolute precision. Okay. Alright, man. Okay. Alright, man. Oh, another Scarlet. Okay, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome if I had just gotten it on the first 10 pull. Another gold? No. No, okay. Okay. Okay, that would have been many such 10 pulls. Many such 10 pulls. Sword of the West, Brave Courier, another Scarlet. I do like Scarlet. It's nice to have dupes of her. Clarissa again. Anna, Vera. I really like Vera. Another Clarissa, another Anna. Alright. Okay, alright. Alright, man. Alright, this game is a 10GB download. Yes, and you will download it using my link pinned at the top of chat. Next one is gonna be a big pull. Watch. Well, it was not a big pull. Alas, it was not a big pull. You know what I've always wanted? You know what I've always dreamt of? Oh, Vesta, she's pretty. Oh, look, it's me, Marcel! Hell yeah. Have you ever seen those screenshots of people where they get like a full or almost full set, like from their 10 pull, like 8 characters are like a gold? I've done a lot of pulls in my lifetime. How come I've never gotten one of those? How come I've never gotten one of those like 8 out of 10 golds? I haven't actually. I've seen them, they're insane. They're saying Lumi pulled the bunny girl after making her chat sacrifice themselves to the luck volcano. Oh. No. Okay. Every time I think I feel it. I think I feel it, man, and it's not, it ain't that. Pretty. The art style in this game is so like it's modern, but doesn't it kind of feel like when you walked into GameStop back in the day and you looked for like anime games? And all the art on the cover would look like this, but then you'd actually boot up the game and they'd be like 5 polygons. 5 polygons and the worst English dub you've heard in your life. It's crazy. It's crazy now. It's weird that this is just like on your phone. Like you can get something that looks this good just on your phone. That's weird. It's freaking weird. Cover art versus RPG Maker game. Yeah, many such cases. But that's not really a thing anymore. Now everything pretty much looks like how it does on the box. Or really good. Even if it's not the same art style. Yeah, but did you saw they made you a doujinshi? That's scary. Oh, this one's cute too. So many of them are so cute. I actually like RPG Maker games. I like RPG Maker games too. At least the dubs were funny. Sometimes they were just aggravating. Link, it's pinned at the top of chat! Oh wait, you mean for the doge? Oh god. Gold! We're bringing home the gold. They're selling it. A true capitalist. Don't give away the goods for free. Maddicube, thank you. Do you have a voice care routine, Pippa? Streams back to back must take a toll. I don't actually. I've been thinking I'm probably fucking up my throat pretty bad by drinking soda all day and yelling into a microphone. And then when I'm not drinking soda, I'm drinking coffee. I like very rarely drink like throat coat and stuff that's like actually good for your throat. I kind of just... Your voice is shifted a lot. Yeah, because I don't take care of it. I have the smoker voice without smoking, yeah. Asmon seems fine. He doesn't yell. Asmongold doesn't yell. Please look at DMs on Discord super quick. What? Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, my bad. I don't know how I messed that up. I am so sorry. Also, I'm in the wrong category. How am I in the wrong category? I guess I forgot to hit save on some stuff. Ah! Okay. Oh! I see what I did. I'm sorry. Hold on. Actually, put. Okay. I accidentally put my tracking link as my panel title instead of as a link. Or instead of having the image linked to it like a dumb idiot. Okay, and then okay. Okay, there we go. Should be some good throat medicine to help the voice, one would hope. I think there is, yeah. Did we get her? Oh! She was waiting for me to fix my link. She was waiting. She was like, when Pippa I can't speak English. When Pippa fixes her link, I will appear. I will manifest. You must put respect under my name. The executor of Aldebaran. Well, I have no idea who that is. Just call me Tyria. Oh. Jackpot. Oops. You're not who I meant to click on. Qatar. Mendokusai ne. Oh. Prelude to the End. Requiem of Ruin. Crescendo of Sorrow. Guillotine Executor. Oh, that's the... Oh. She a hag? Oh. Oh, I Cleveland is thank you for the tier 3! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you so much! Oh. Oh my god, she's kind of mean. Chad, I want her to be mean to me and then I'll be like, okay, I'm logging off, and she'll be like, wait, don't go. Limit break requires a memory of the corresponding savior. Okay. Guillotine Executor. Is she French? No. I'm gonna say no. SSR to cover weaknesses. Okay, let's grab this as well. Let's grab this as well. We'll power her up all the way, Chad. We will power her up all of the way. I didn't get the one I was looking for. Silent hatred. Cats do not smile. Why is everything so... I feel like somebody's gonna die and it's making me nervous. Okay, there we go. There we go. Cute and lighthearted. Cute and lighthearted. Give me that. Nobody has to suffer, right? Nobody has to die. Maybe I can dream of a different future. Oh god. Sometimes ignorance really is bliss. Cute. She was like jealous. She was seething. Oh? Wait, no. Okay, never mind. Never mind. The art is so good. I like that the skip doesn't... Like when you hit skip... Ooh! When you hit skip, it still shows you the ones that you got new, even if they're not the 5-star. New gacha! Actually, it's been around for half a year and it's celebrating its half-year anniversary. I keep thinking the gold is... I keep thinking I pulled a gold, bro! But I didn't. I didn't. Bro. Every time she swipes it, you see like the little golden thing and like the card appears gold for a second. It's a tease. It's a tease, chat. Oh! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, chat. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And it's the right one. It's the right one. That's what I've been talking about. That's what I've been cooking up. I'm getting so many achievements. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm kind of a professional gamer. I'm kind of a professional gamer. Okay. Should we do the main story? Or do I have it? Am I able to even access it? I just realized. Hold on, let's try it. Lingering wings on the street. Move. Here we go. Here we go. Blah. Story. Theater etiquette. Let's take a look-see. Are you this angry small child that screams out on my toilet? No. Wow, amazing. So this is the famous Moko Theater I've heard so much about. Just as expected, it feels incredibly refined compared to an ordinary theater. Charlotte, I told you not to keep looking around like that. Ah, oh, right. You're the one who asked to learn proper high society etiquette. Can I press spacebar to continue? No, okay. So take this seriously. I'm taking this very seriously. First, relax a little. Just focus on trying to enjoy being here. Message viewable only by streamer, then why can't I see it? Etiquette matters, but what you need first is to get used to places like this. Once you do, you'll naturally gain composure. Oh, I'll try my best. But this is my first time attending an opera. It's also my first time entering Moko Theater. An opera isn't all that different from a play. It's not like only nobles come to watch them. It's just a slightly more expensive theater, that's all. Are operas in a different building from theaters normally? Is that how that works? I thought they would all be in the same building. Ordinary people don't usually get the chance to visit a slightly more expensive theater like this. What I mean is, anyone can come here as long as they pay. We're customers who paid to be here too, so don't shrink back. Carry yourself with confidence. And an opera? Yes, I'll remember that. But like, is an opera, like an opera theater different from a theater? Play theater? Sigh, then first I'll explain how things work here. Are? Oh, pretty. Quartermaster Frey. Carmen, what brings you here? I'm sorry to interrupt while the two of you are enjoying yourselves, but... I received orders from the palace to come bring you in. I think it's literally just called an opera. Different acoustics. It has better acoustics, though they often overlap. Okay. And you need space for a whole orchestra. Don't you need space for a whole orchestra in both? I had no idea that these would be different buildings. Me? Lady Frey, did you cause trouble again? No. What do you take me for? Learn something new every day, yeah. Is this about me selling off materials from the royal warehouse last... Oh my god! Bro's stealing from her job! Is this about me selling off materials from the royal warehouse last month, or something from the month before that? I don't think it's anything like that, so you can relax. Guests from Noah are scheduled to arrive, and the palace would like to discuss their visit with you. Guests from Noah. Yes, it seems like they're visiting because of a journey trial. Do you not? No? There are many things that must be prepared to receive them, which means it's time for the quartermaster to step in. Then, what about the opera? Most theft in companies are done by the employees, that makes sense. Guess there's nothing we can do about it. You'll have to watch it on your own. What? By myself? It's just watching a performance, it's not that difficult. Anyone could do it. Isn't there etiquette to watching operas and stuff? Isn't it like... I don't remember. I feel like I had something to say and then I went to say it and I am devoid of anything valuable. Not anyone. Some people don't find it that easy. All the more reason you need to get used to it. Just be quiet. Okay, well, that makes sense. Understood. What you need is more experience. Today, don't worry about proper viewing etiquette. Just focus on staying until the performance ends and heading back afterward. Avoid a brain cell. Ugh. And no running away in the middle, you hear me? Not really, just don't be a jackass. Oh, understood. Shall we be on our way then? This really is the reason you came looking for me, right? Clap after the act, usually? Really? I remember in band, we were taught, don't clap, like after a song. The only time which you clap in band is at the very, very end. I remember. The band teacher was like, even though it's really rude that people will clap after a performance, wait until the very, very end of a concert to clap. Just put up with them. And I was like, oh. I had no idea that it was rude to do that. How come they don't tell you that? Teacher must not have been American. We always clap around here. That's the etiquette. Some could be black tie and specific clothing, but that's really it. Some places emphasize that. There's some songs flow into the next, yeah. If I recall correctly, it's because it would take forever if people clapped every time, that too. This really is the reason you came looking for me, right? It's really not because of something else, is it? Why do you ask? Do you have something weighing on your conscience? Wasn't your band teacher super uppity? That one was, yes, the one that... Yeah. Well, but multiple of them said it. Multiple of them said it. I was taught that by my uptight English teacher at a play. Why were you at a play with your English teacher? My seat is... Is it here? Where exactly is the VIP section? Oh, the new girl. Ah, yeah. I'm so sorry. Are you alright? Ah, right. Oh, a school trip. Okay. Ahem. Excuse me. My apologies for the inconvenience. Are you alright? I'm fine. My sincerest apologies. I was searching for the VIP section and... This entire area is the VIP section. I see. I mean, of course. Thank you. But... Why can't I find seat 212? VIP seats are located separately inside private rooms. Seat 212 would be the room right over there. We're here. Here, you see? The seat further inside. From here, you can get a direct view of the stage below. Wow! I get a luxurious room like this to myself. How incredible! Oops. What a splendid place! Thank you. I am truly grateful for your assistance. And, the performance won't begin for another 15 minutes, so in the meantime, perhaps you could take some time to look around inside. You might want to take a moment to compose yourself. Oh, my apologies. It's just that this is my first time in a place like this. She sounds a lot more passive in this story. She does. She knows how to restrain herself. I see. That door leads to the lobby. Next to it is a small lounge. The lounge also connects to an outdoor balcony, so if you'd like some fresh air, that would be a good place to go. Why are you posting smug faces? It's my bedtime, Pip. I'll catch you in the rest later. Hell yeah! Have a good night's rest, Esther and rest, X. Ah! Have a good sleep. Is something wrong? No, forgive me. I was just thinking. So, this is what real composure feels like. Oh, good night, Restless Hollow. Composure? No, I mean that you seem very familiar with this place. I do come here every Friday for performances, so perhaps that's why. Every Friday? Doesn't that mean you're watching the same thing over and over and over again? Every Friday, bro! Is every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow. If I came every week, maybe I'd get used to it too? Perhaps. Surely they rotate stuff out. Yeah, like after years, months. Anyway, I'm truly grateful for your kindness. You're welcome. May the glory of the nights be with you as well. Then, enjoy the performance. What was that? She's kind of funny. She seems to belong to the Monastir Knights. Are they even recruiting airheads like that these days? Oh my god! Be nice to her! I hear Monastir has been suffering from serious staffing shortages lately. Oh my god! That's worrying, very worrying. Stop being mean! What the hell? Nice. I like Ashura. Wow, everyone look at that. Those mountains are huge. Yes, they are. What's so impressive about mountains? The fact that there's 2 of them. 4 of them right now. Maybe a noble like you wouldn't know, but no, the mountains are everywhere. Whoa, they're actually that huge? What even is that? The mountains are gone. The highest point in Lavastar, the Monastir mountain range. Beyond this, to the north lies the 𝐒𝐬𝐿 snowfield, and southward it connects to the 𝐾𝐽𝐿 mountains. Look at how big that mountain is, mister. They just keep getting smaller. How much food would Omega have to eat to project something that big? Considering mass ratios, even consuming all food distributed within Noah would not suffice. Inside a fast-moving train. While everyone else was pressed up against the windows, admiring the unfamiliar scenery, my mind was filled with thoughts about the upcoming trial we had to face. Competition trial. Yes, while carrying out savior activities, there may be times when conflicts arise between saviors. The girlies are fighting. It could be due to a minor misunderstanding or a difference in beliefs that cannot be reconciled. Regardless of the cause, you must know how to protect yourself when such situations occur. The purpose of this trial is to develop the ability to fight humans, as well as human-like entities. Women. Humans may be weaker than Voidborns, but they can be far more dangerous. I get what you mean. You're as sharp as ever, Captain. So, who are our opponents? Usually it would be the Western Liberators stationed in the West, or members of the Monastir Knights of the Duchy of Monastir. We rotate between the 2 factions. This time the Monastir Knights have agreed to be your opponents. However, is there a problem? Competition trials are usually conducted at Noah. But this time, the Voyager Savior Party will be visiting Monastir directly. Dude, her coat is like perfectly form-fitting, if you know what I'm saying. Really doesn't seem that worrying to me. Well, we received word from the Western Liberators that recent Voidborn activity has been unusual, making it difficult for them to leave their posts. And on the Monastir side as well, the monster activity has intensified recently, so they warned us it might be difficult to help with the trial at first. Fortunately, they understood that the competition trial couldn't be postponed, so arrangements were made for us to visit them directly instead. That means... It sounded like something was changing across Lavastar. Whoa. Has the cycle stopped? I refuse to spend eternity upholding the cycle. Oh. Whoa! You will learn in time, for it is your destiny. I still didn't know what those people we encountered were after, or what they wanted, or what they were after, or what they wanted. I could only assume they were connected to the increasingly unsettling movements of Voidborns and monsters. Still, the competition trial is only difficult because you have to face formidable opponents. It's not life-threatening like the expedition trial from before. Captain, you don't need to worry about anything else. Just focus on how to beat the Knights. It feels more like a friendly match, so take it easy, enjoy the sights of Monastir, and come back safely. And don't forget to bring me a souvenir on your way back. Blindfolds, chains, I'm out. Out to go download Star Savior, available for download using my pinned link. Also, it's on Steam. What do you mean you're not coming with us? About that, I'm sorry, but I do not think I can accompany you this time. I received an order to write a detailed report regarding the previous incident. So I am really disappointed as well, but this time you will have to lead the trip, Captain. Don't worry, I know you'll handle it perfectly. Things like paperwork and administrative procedures required for entering Monastir. I'm sure you'll manage just fine even without me. Wait, you're not trying to dump everything on me, are you? I'm just a lowly grade 3 observer who has to do as she's told. Well then, I'll be off. I like her hat. I like her hat too. She's very warm and cozy. I want to give her a hug. Despite Lisa telling me not to worry, the familiar sense of unease crept up my spine again. I could only hope I was just worrying over nothing. Did you hear? People on the journey from Noah are coming. Sam, yeah. Isn't it nights that can usually go to Noah? Never thought it can also be the other way around. Well, that did happen occasionally back in the old days. Let's see, how many years ago was that again? Oh! That's not the sound you make when you sip something. Delicious. Today's roast is excellent as always. And with a cookie on the side. It's the perfect combination. I'm glad you enjoy it every time, even though you drink it every day. Oh, if I detect even the slightest drop in quality, I fully intend to file a complaint. Regular customers really are the scariest. Actually, I sprained my right wrist recently. Even earlier when I made the coffee, my hand was trembling. I'm glad it didn't affect the taste. Oh dear, how did that happen? I hope you recover quickly. You remember telling me you developed a new blend, right? I've been looking forward to it. If you're that excited about it, I suppose I'd better recover quickly. I make that sound with cold black instant coffee. The military messed with my taste in coffee. What the hell? What are they feeding you in the military, man? What's going on in the military, brother? Oh my god, animation. What? Zawardo! Eh? 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 For your laughter, it's unbearably gentle. To the level of it being revolting. Gil. I have a question about something I can't make sense of. What are you doing right now? I thought you had completely vanished. Does the fact you're here again mean... Didn't you hear what I said? What? I'll ask again. What are you doing right now? Can't you see? I'm drinking coffee. You vanished for ages, so I was wondering what you were up to this whole time. Did you forget how to use your eyes and end up losing your way? You know perfectly well that wasn't what I meant. I'm curious as much as you are. Where were you, and what were you doing until now? The deep well inside the Noah's witch's house. Noah's witch house. At the bottom of that well lies the wings of Aldebaran. That was referring to you, wasn't it? So how did you crawl your way out of that well? Because the time has come. Lord Aldebaran is returning. You look like a fool who forgot to go home after spending all that time playing around with humans. You haven't forgotten our duty, have you? The duty of an executor. Acting in place of Lord Aldebaran's will. I remember it very well. Really? All I see is a pathetic fool who's lost her edge from wallowing in peace alongside humans. Oh my god! Well, a meager country like this. There's nothing wrong with enjoying myself a little before I tear it down, is there? Well, who knows? Maybe I'm just laying low and understanding how the people here operate. Wouldn't that make it easier to break it apart even better when the time comes? Couldn't you at least come up with a slightly more convincing lie? No. Based. What's so funny? Seeing you end up close like this makes it clear just how laughable Tyria the Beheader has become. Who defamed you? Was it the Star Savior or someone else? Your strength has clearly weakened compared to before. Shut up. So you chose to blend into human society instead of fighting a losing battle? I won't blame you for that choice.
Here, roll credits. Roll credits. They said Star Savior.
If you say one more word, I won't drag this out. Soon she will return. If you intend to stand by her side again, you'd better do something. Spending all that time lounging around in a cafe won't count as an excuse. Sure, whatever you say. That said, who do you think you are? My superior? Since when? Don't bark orders at me. Consider it advice. I'd suggest you prove your loyalty by wiping out this meager country immediately, but to be honest, I doubt you have that kind of strength left now. Even if you did, I doubt you'd try that hard.
Oh my god.
What exactly are you trying to say? I heard there's a heart of the star somewhere in this meager nation. Even you, weakless as you are now, should be capable of destroying that. Would you mind adding please to the end of that request? If I decide you're dragging your feet, I'll burn everything without leaving a trace. Including you. You really think I am a joke?
Oh my god. Oh my god. She's killing him, dude. What the hell? Oh my god! What the fuck?
I never expected you to actually care about such petty things. Well, the choice is yours. Obey me. Or stand against me. At least you haven't grown stupid enough to consider opposing me. It was nice seeing you again. Well, good luck.
They're actually dead? What the hell? Didn't expect that. No, I was like, oh, they're having a silly little time and here comes the antagonist girl and they're gonna like bicker back and forth, but like maybe Tyria is gonna go on like a little adventure to go kill the fucking star thing, but then she's gonna stand against her or whatever. Oh my god, they just killed everybody in the cafe and showed it. Oh my god.
Looks like I won't get to try the new blend after all. The cookies here too. I'll miss them. The hell?
Don't play happy music after that, dude! What the hell? What? You can't do that after that? What the hell? Besides all the fan service, the main campaign is quite dark. Bro! Oh my god. After arriving in Monastir, we were guided to a location where we would exchange our first greetings with the knights. In front of the knights' headquarters, beside the royal palace of Monastir, stretched a wide open field large enough to resemble a training ground. It looked like a nice place for inspections and drills. Will the trial be held here too?
Yeah, probably. I'm a little nervous. I wonder what the Monastir Knights are like. If they're serving as our opponents for the competition trial, they must be incredibly strong, right? The Western Liberators that specialize in combat against Voidborns, and the Monastir Knights that specialize in fighting monsters. They fight different enemies, but both are known for their field experience. Luna, your face just turned pale. Maybe I underestimated things a little. Is this the kind of game where the characters actually die? Dr. Lumi, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! My name's Pipkin Pipa! We're playing Star Savior today! Welcome in, welcome in!
Chat, answer my question, though. Do, like, the main characters, like, actually die? Do the girls die in this? Surely not, at least not permanently. I think the only other game that I've played where they, like, actually kill the characters is the boat one. Really not characters you pulled for. I mean, they killed them in the boat one.
Maybe I underestimated things a little. Here they come. 3 members of the Monastir Knights walk towards us. The footsteps of the one in front felt oddly exaggerated. Ahem.
I thank you most sincerely for traveling such a great distance, saviors of Noah. To you, all who have endured who've all endured the exhaustion of the road in pursuit of a noble goal, I extend my deepest respect. It wasn't that hard. The train ride was fun. What was it? That's really great too. The Android one has had a few playable character deaths. Oh my god. Oops. No! Ahem. That truly is wonderful news. As for myself, I'm Charlotte, Grand Master of the Monastir Knights. I finally got my diploma. Congratulations! That's so awesome! Hell yeah, man! Hell yeah! Grand Master, you're sweating a lot. I'm okay. I mean, I'm quite fine. This here is... I'm Carmen. I serve as Deputy Master. She's so pretty. Frey, Quartermaster of the Monastir Knights. We are the Voyager Savior Party. It's a pleasure to meet you. Ah yes, we are honored to welcome the brave and renowned Voyager Savior Party. And we are privileged to stand as opponents of the saviors who follow in the footsteps of the Star Savior. With the determination to become a ray of blazing sunlight upon your journey and its progress. A ray of blazing sunlight, like counting grains of sand on a beach. I shall give it my all to be your... Carmen, help me! Dude, Carmen is my type. Oh my, Grandmaster, it would be such a shame to waste all the effort you put into practicing yesterday. I could help you, but perhaps not here. Quartermaster Frey, would you demonstrate the proper greeting for us? Thank you for traveling such a great distance, Captain, and members of the Voyager Savior Party. Please rest well today. Tomorrow we will face each other with our best efforts. It's our pleasure to meet you. Oh wait, it was okay to keep it that simple? I mean, this is supposed to be an official diplomatic occasion. So I thought I should prepare something more formal. Huh? It has history and tradition, but is ultimately a cooperative event meant to build goodwill. I told her there was no need to make things complicated, but Charlotte's kind of pawn. I mean, the Grandmaster, the Grandmaster prepared another overly pompous speech again. Oh, I just wanted to make a good impression. It's okay, Grandmaster Charlotte. You look really cool. Oh, good night, General Cub. Up until the blazing sunlight part. Oh, I'm so sorry. It hasn't been very long since I became Grandmaster. The dignity and authority required of a Grandmaster, charisma, weight, and so on. I'm still doing my best to master all that. Really, how did I even end up as Grandmaster in the first place? Overdoing it is a problem, but... Charlotte, I mean Grandmaster. Your biggest issue is that you still haven't shaken off your subordinate mindset. As Grandmaster, you need to carry yourself with more confidence. But I can't help it. I'm not from a noble family, unlike the previous Grandmasters. I'm just an ordinary person from an ordinary background. I spent longer as the youngest member than anyone else. I'm still more used to receiving orders than giving them. Now, let's leave private matters like that for another time. You've shown quite an embarrassing sight to the guests who came all this way to meet us. On behalf of the knights, I offer my apologies. Sure. Let's leave that topic here for now. First, please accept these. The quartermaster handed each of us several sheets of paper filled with writing. What is this? Should you suffer any injuries due to accidents or similar circumstances during the trial... Wait, is this a liability waiver? No, it's for claiming medical compensation. In other words, an insurance agreement form. An insurance agreement form? I quickly read through the documents. In short, they guaranteed partial coverage for injuries due to accidents during the competition trial. The problem was what came afterward. Wait, why is the monthly payment so expensive? Compared to that, the coverage amount is tiny. If you enroll with a 50-year plan, you get your paid premiums back with interest. It's an incredible opportunity. So if I sign up, I have to keep up payments for 50 years. Is the coverage even reliable? Of course it is. Though of course no one can predict what might happen over 50 years. And if you miss even one payment during that time, you won't get a single coin back. But most importantly, if you enroll, the monthly premiums you pay will go directly into the Monastir Knights operating funds. That's a scam. A scam? It's an investment for the future. The free peace of mind coverage plan benefits you more the earlier you enroll. My apologies. It seems our quartermaster has started another strange business venture. If the quartermaster tries to sell you something else later or invites you to participate in a business opportunity, please feel free to reject her outright. Okay. The Grandmaster still hadn't recovered from her embarrassment, while the Deputy Grandmaster kept her hand over the violently struggling Quartermaster's mouth. It was a very different first meeting from what I had expected, but it helped to ease the tension that had been hanging in the air. As you can see, we may lack a bit of dignity overall, but we all take great pride in our skills. Isn't that right, Grandmaster Charlotte? Of course, tomorrow we will show you what the Monastir Knights are truly capable of. We will face you with everything we have. Yeah, same here. After getting some rest, we unpacked our things in the guest rooms. We were told that dinner was ready. When we headed to the large dining hall, a table had already been prepared for us with a delicious-looking meal. Time to dig in. Wow, this is delicious. The dishes and cooking methods don't seem that different from Noah's. Why does it taste so good? Ingredients from Monastir are known for their high quality. Maybe things grown in cooler regions taste better. Omega can't use her strength when she's hungry. Weird Soup Cartoon, thank you. Pimpa, I'm going to my high school reunion tomorrow. What should I dress as? Pretty short notice if you're going tomorrow. Yoshikage Kira. So Omega is gonna eat enough for tomorrow too. Maybe it was because of the delicious food, or maybe our first meeting had been much more relaxed than expected. Adler. I don't think Adler cosplay exists yet. You should dress like you're really rich, and you should trick all of your classmates, former classmates, into thinking that you're really, really rich. Rather than worrying about tomorrow's trial, we had a cheerful dinner filled with noise and laughter. The last trial involved breaking a curse, and people were in danger of getting injured. Compared to that, this trial requires us to do our best in combat. It feels a lot less stressful. Yeah, the knights seem like good people too. The venue is at a bar because the school is going out of business! Oh my god. Well, that's unfortunate. Honestly, I'm so relaxed it almost feels wrong. Luna consistently lacks a sense of tension. Hypothesis: abnormal dopamine receptor function in the nervous system. Yeah, that's what I have. Hey, don't make a weird diagnosis and act like I'm broken or something. It does sound plausible. Sunday Boots, thank you. No particular reason to donate, just say thank you for the amazing content. God bless you, rabbit lady. Thank you. Thank you for the $20 and the kind words. Finally, I get some fucking respect around here. Thank you. Thank you, Shante. Thank you. More than that, maybe it's because we're finally starting to feel like a proper savior party thanks to the captain's leadership. It wasn't even AI generated. Honestly, when we first met, we were kind of a mess, weren't we? But since the last trial, it feels like we're gradually working better together. I honestly feel a bit more confident now. We'll do well tomorrow too, right? Of course. Did I have a stroke or something? Why does it feel like my ability to read has like fallen off the face of the earth since the new year? Kaneko, thank you for the $5. Not enough tokens available. Shut up! Huh? Eh? Luna, what's wrong? Nothing. It's not like I actually saw the future just now. So it's probably just my imagination. Great, just catching up to you. But I felt this slightly unsettling premonition or something like that. Because you're mentally exhausted? Maybe it's your eyes? Maybe. Ferrari, thank you for the $5. Howdy, Miss Pippa. Apologies that the video took so long to edit / upload, but the Hot Wheel keychain video is currently on my shorts on my YouTube channel. Hell yeah. Alright, next stream. The next one that's not sponsored, I will take a look. I'll take a look. Luna, are you okay? Oh, thank you for the $2. Sorry to go into our head. Must reset -2. Shut up. Why did the ground just shake? Vibration detected from a short distance away. This pattern is unusual. Sounds good, Helly. Is tomorrow sponsored? No. What is it? A commotion broke out in the corridor outside the dining hall. Also, thank you for the $10. We can't let you get a big head, so thanks for the mediocre content. What the hell, man? What the hell? As we opened the door and stepped outside, the Monastir Knights were running urgently somewhere down the hallway. What's going on? Voidborns, a large number of them have appeared right in front of the royal palace. All defensive personnel, emergency mobilization. What? Oh no, oh no, oh no. But she already has a big head. No, I don't! Ah. Go on, run wild as much as you like, my dears. Here? Adler reference? Actually, no. Keep it moderate. Destroy things just enough, understood? If even one of you wanders into the city, I'll kill you myself. You see that sign over there on that street ahead? I'm planning to have lunch at that restaurant tomorrow. And for a drink after the meal, I shall go to the cafe next door. I can't go there anymore. Their coffee was the best in all of Lavistar. Damn it, if only that damn Gil hadn't interfered. Oh well, the fruit tea at the shop next to it isn't bad either. Understood? Cross into that district and you're dead. Just destroy the royal palace right in front of you, nothing else, understood? Knights, prepare for battle. Yes, ma'am. Those many Voidborns appearing so close to the royal palace. This is unprecedented. People got me hooked on this game. Hell yeah! We may not have a divine barrier like the one in Noah, but even so, Voidborns have never appeared here before. Lady Frey, it's dangerous to stand at the front. Please fall back a little. I've been watching this with you and 𝐒𝐿. Hell yeah! Don't worry about me right now. What matters is making sure not even one of them reaches the city. Huh? They're moving towards the royal palace. Almost like a coordinated military unit. We'll help too. The Voyager Savior Party. Everything is under control. Please leave this to the Monastir Knights. You're our guests and we can't have you fighting on our behalf. It's harder to just stand by and do nothing just because we're guests. Besides, this feels like the perfect training drill for tomorrow's trial. Right, Captain? Ashura's so cute, dude. Of course. Right, this is where I'm not supposed to disagree, isn't it? Too late. That's right, too late, too late. Omega ate plenty today, so Omega will be of big help. Then we'll entrust the flanks to you. Knights, form up for the assault response. Whether the enemy is a monster or a Voidborn, it makes no difference to us. All hands, wipe out the Voidborns before you. Oh my god, Chibi Pippa, yeah, I'm a Chibi today! Rah! Okay, let's go too.
I think combat is starting.
Can't remember if Omega is playable or not. I don't think she is.
I don't think she is.
Hi Pippa, hello. Kitties. Oh, she is playable. Is she?
Finally some combat? Yeah, and I'm just autoing through it.
And I did have fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The animations are really good.
I feel so lame to say that like Ashura is my favorite design, but Ashura is my favorite design in this. I never like the main girl.
But she looks so good. Oh, wait. Did I only send the ones that were too weak? Or maybe I've been resting too long that I lost my senses for judging these things? If it's neither of those... I thought they were feeble idiots, but the Monastir Knights, maybe they are quite capable. More importantly, that pink-haired one. She was actually the Grand Master? I thought she was just a scatterbrain, but I guess she has some skill. I like the design of Luna the most, really? Oh, that was probably the last of them. It seems there are no Voidborns remaining. Oops. Thankfully, we were able to stop them without major losses. We couldn't have done it without your help. Thank you. What are you talking about? Most of them were handled by you and the other knights. The rumors were true. The Monastir Knights really are incredible. If anything, you were incredibly strong. Ms. Ashura, did you learn your swordsmanship in Noah? No, this is a style passed on through my family, but I've adapted it. in my own. Huh? Come to think of it, the deputy master. Where's Carmen? Huh? Do not move.
Bro, everybody got distracted chatting. They freaking forgot, bro. They forgot.
This is a royal palace territory. Civilian entry is prohibited here. How did you enter and who are you? Huh? Would saying just passing through not be enough? From this moment forward, in the name of the Monastir Knights, I'm placing you under arrest.
Yeah, good luck.
Do not resist. Oh, well. That's one question answered. Guess the ones I brought along weren't weak. It's just that you knights were more capable than I expected. You, just who or what are you? How did you know I'd be here? If someone were moving forces towards the royal palace, this would be the best place to command while observing the battlefield.
You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? She says bravo, ne.
You're quite clever. A clever knight. Leaving you alone wouldn't really be a problem, but today's show ended far too quickly because of you. At the very least, if I take down a few of your knights, it would count toward my quota. Hi, Pip. How's your day? My day's pretty good. How's yours? Who are you? That's none of your concern. Carmen. Stand down. To attack a member of the Monastir Knights like this, identify your... Huh? Aren't you the person who helped me at the theater? Hello there, Grandmaster. Did you enjoy the opera? Be careful, Charlotte. She's the one responsible for the earlier disturbance. She's the one who commanded the Voidborns to attack the royal palace. Sunday boots, thank you for the $5. Sometimes I take a shower. Nothing weird, I swear. And listen to Pippa and Kirsha? Or Pippa and Mari. Fun times, especially when Mari casts like Pippa.
Well, I don't think that's fun. I don't think that's fun when I get gaslit, actually.
Boy, perfect timing. I'll add you to my quota for today. Charlotte, get behind my shield. Who is she? Is she even human? You actually held out against my attack. Are you the saviors blessed with the power of the stars? But you still seem far from sufficient. With power that incomplete, it won't be enough. Charlotte, Carmen. Huh? Huh? No. That's it, the ominous premonition I felt earlier. It wasn't something like a rampage of Voidborns, it was something bigger, darker, and more terrifying. What even is that? Good night, Shizang. Black wings. You there, you are completely surrounded. Surrender immediately. If you surrender now, then under my authority as quartermaster of the Monastir Knights, I shall take your consideration into circumstance.
Drop your weapon!
And who are you supposed to be? I was hoping to finish this fast and neat. Nicola-senpai, thank you for the prime! Thank you! Could you not make this more of a scene? The black-winged girl casually swung her greatsword, sending a powerful wave of dark force crashing toward us. I know this feeling. It's the same feeling I had when we encountered Gil. An overwhelming power filled with the aura of the void, and those black wings. Is she also an executor, like Gil? Oh, you've met Gil before. The moment the word executor left Ashura's mouth, anxious murmurings started rising from every direction. Executor, an executor of Aldebaran. Wasn't that something only mentioned in old legends? The executor? You're joking, right? Cute. I wanted to wrap this up as a Voidborn disturbance without escalating things. Looks like it won't end quietly now.
Unless you just kill them all.
The black-winged girl gently rose into the air and looked down at us. A black, writhing mass of void force surged behind her and continued growing larger. She's nothing like the Voidborns we fought earlier. Her power is on an entirely different level. So that's what she is, an executor. I'm not kind enough to simply retreat after having my plan ruined by you humans. Everyone stood frozen in place, unable to move. How ironic, your talent and determination only served to hasten your demise. The moment I felt the girl's gaze
turn toward me.
A cold chill ran down my spine. You... Oh my, your name is... Kimi no Nawa.
Good bit. Her eyes bore into me as though they would swallow me whole.
I clenched my teeth and endured her piercing gaze, as if it could see straight through to my core. Great. Looks like there's an annoying one here. The girl slowly lowered the sword she had raised. At the same time, the dark aura surrounding her scattered and vanished, the suffocating pressure around us disappearing as well. I could tell I wasn't the only one struggling due to her overwhelming presence. Everyone was gasping for air. Things never go the way I want them to. I'm tired. Just as I thought the girl's body was rising higher into the sky, she vanished before our eyes in a flash of bright light. Temporarily closed.
I might get ESO. I would never be ESO.
The next day, the Duchy of Monastir was thrown into turmoil. The fact that Voidborn's assault had been repelled without major damage hardly mattered. An executor, once spoken of only in legends, had led the Voidborns to attack the royal palace. With no way of knowing when or where the next attack might occur, anxiety spread rapidly. Big Eiffel Metal. Bash. Captain, I have an update regarding the decision that was just finalized. As of this moment, a state of emergency defense has been declared across the entire Duchy of Monastir. All official events, including the trial, have been postponed indefinitely until further notice. Alright, the trial isn't what matters right now anyway. Thank you for your understanding. There was no strength in Charlotte's voice at all. Are you okay? Yesterday, I was overwhelmed by the enemy's presence. There were knights waiting for my orders in a royal palace I was supposed to protect. And yet I was the same way. My body refused to move the instant I saw her. Even so, Captain, yesterday, if I had actually fought the executor. No, it's nothing. Then I'll take my leave now. Charlotte slowly left, her shoulders slumped. Temporary closure notice. As of today, a state of emergency defense has been declared across all of Monastir. Until the situation is resolved, our restaurant will suspend operations indefinitely. We kindly ask for your understanding. Damn it. This is exactly why. This is exactly why I didn't want things to get out of hand. Oh. Damn it. If it weren't for that freaking frick in the first place, I wouldn't have to go through all this pointless trouble. Frick! 3 days had passed since the state of emergency defense was declared. No further incidents had occurred since then, but there was still no sign of when things would return to normal. All we could do was remain at our quarters and wait for updates. She's kind of a girl fail, I'm realizing. She's beyond being a tsundere. She's a girl fail. I can't take this anymore. At this rate, we don't even know when the trial will resume. We should just go look for that executor ourselves. Omega agrees. All Omega's been doing is eating and sleeping. If this keeps up, Omega will turn into a pig. Yes. That's very good and all. It would at least be more meaningful than just sitting around like this. But do you even know where the executor is? And even if you do... And even if you somehow did manage to track her down, what do you plan on doing next? Fight her? It's better than staying here doing nothing. Ashura muttered to herself with a hardened expression as she looked out the window. She understood just as well as anyone that there was no clear solution. Still, everyone was growing restless as the endless waiting dragged on. Just then, a light knock broke through the heavy silence. Frey? Excuse me for a moment. Frey entered the room, looking around at us, and spoke in a bright tone. Is everyone getting enough rest? More than enough rest, to be honest. Well, one seemed to be in particularly good spirits. I suppose the Voyager Savior Party is in a difficult position as well. Well, yeah, the entire reason our trip's been postponed indefinitely. Then while you're waiting, would you like to do some sightseeing around Monastir? I happen to have several premium sightseeing packages carefully selected by Frey's leisure company. There's the Monastir Mountain Trekking Experience! Of course, the Monastir Gourmet Tour package. No thanks. Omega doesn't want to say anything. Ahem. I understand. Even if you want to rest comfortably, it's hard to relax while things remain unresolved, isn't it? What that Voyager Savior Party needs is for the trial to resume. Meanwhile, what Monastir needs is for the Executor's threat to be eliminated. In the end, the most reliable way to resolve all of this is... to deal with the Executor directly. At Frey's sudden remark, all of us looked surprised. Do you have some kind of plan? Did you really think I came here just to make a little pocket money off you all? You didn't? Rude, who do you think I am? John Markley, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders. My name's 𝐿𝐴𝐵. I'm playing Star Savior, and thank you, 𝐿𝐴𝐵, for becoming a big PP. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're Frey, the quartermaster of the Monastir Knights, right? Yes, exactly. That's correct.
Anyway, the important thing is that I actually have a method to defeat the executor. Really? Tell us. Very well. Ahem. As part of my duties as quartermaster, I naturally handle a wide variety of documents. And occasionally that includes ancient documents that were once handled by the Monastir royal family. Frey pulled out a scroll that looked extremely ancient. The parchment scroll, browned in places with age, looked so fragile that it might crumble if handled carelessly. One of those documents contained a record of a royal secret weapon capable of destroying an executor. In fact, it's said to have been used as an actual weapon in battle. The document even records where the weapon is stored, though the seal will need to be broken. Are you sure? It doesn't say what kind of weapon it is, though. Recorded age of the document. It was created about 200 years ago. And is this really okay? You're the quartermaster, not royalty. Are you allowed to open something like that? Ahem. It should be fine, probably. Concerning. Set aside minor details like that. The important thing is, if we can secure the secret weapon mentioned in this document, we'll gain a means to oppose the executor. Even if the executor attacks again, we'll have a countermeasure prepared for her. From Monastir's perspective as well, maintaining the state of emergency defense indefinitely poses a heavy burden on our duchy. The economic losses caused by travel restrictions grow larger with each passing day. If we obtain a viable countermeasure, the emergency state would end swiftly. Then why tell us about it? Can't Monastir handle this officially on its own? Well, that's because I retrieved this document without permission. Forget it. Ahem, following official procedures would take far too long. Wait, sounds like you were saying something really dangerous just now. Making this an official agenda would require people to verify the authenticity of this document. The procedures are complicated and time-consuming. I can't afford to sit around waiting until then, can you? No, we can't. Even if it turns out to be a dud, I still want to check it out. I'm sick of just sitting around in our rooms all day waiting for something to happen. Omega agrees. Treasure hunting sounds fun. Either way, if we don't go on this treasure hunt, all we can do is keep waiting. And we had already waited long enough. Alright, let's take a look. An excellent decision. Then, now that it's settled, shall we depart right away? The location is... After opening the scroll and checking its contents, Frey stared at us silently for a moment before hesitantly asking us a question. Does everyone here like hiking? Hiking ski desu ka? Sumimasen! Let's head back. Let's head back. What did you mean when you said, then now that's settled, shall we depart right away? Luna, shouting rapidly, consumes stamina. Ski desu. If stamina drops in a place like this, it's dangerous. Don't die on us, kid! Let's take a short break before moving on. It had already been 8 hours since we set out on our expedition to find the secret weapon under Frey's guidance. Before us stretched an enormous, jagged ridgeline, endless like the spine of some massive beast. Hiking sea desk car. I know what app you're referencing. Duolingo. The mountain crest, formed from layers of massive stacked rock, created steep cliffs with only a narrow path running precariously along the top. Below our feet was a sheer drop. One wrong step and we could fall straight to our deaths. If we were coming into the Monastir mountain range, we should have prepared properly. Instead
Instead, we ended up hiking like idiots, dressed for a casual trip in a neighborhood restaurant. Oh, to a neighborhood restaurant. The ancient document Frey brought contained detailed records of the weapon's location and how to break the seal protecting it. The problem was that we only learned the weapon was located deep within the Royal Mountain, connected to the Monastir mountain range, after we'd already crossed around 2 ridgelines. Oh my god, a ridgeline? Luna and Smile? Yeah, both appeared to be reaching their physical limits. I tried not to show it, but I was reaching my limit too. As for the others... Oh, then a 5-minute break. That should be enough, right? From where we started climbing earlier to here. This could probably be connected. I can read! This could probably be connected in a straight line with the cable car. If we market it as a way to enjoy the scenic views of the Monastir mountain range without physical effort, we could aim for an explosive growth in tourism revenue. If only I could figure out how to cover the installation costs for the cables. Prove it! Can't. Cable car. Want Omega to make one. Oh, is that possible? Yes, if Omega knows what it is, Omega can make anything. Can Omega make an airplane? But first, Omega has to eat one of those K-Bell cars. Eh? Why are they completely fine? I've never considered myself particularly physically strong, however, in any business, timing is everything. When the moment comes, you have to push forward. You can take your rest only after everything's finished. Wow. Come on, Captain. Let's keep going. We're almost there. Well, just as both patience and stamina were reaching their limits, and even Ashura and Omega were beginning to show signs of fatigue. There it is. Frey stopped and pointed ahead. Along the shadowed face of a cliff stood a massive stone gate covered in weeds and moss. It clearly hadn't been touched by human hands for a very long time. Now we actually made it, right? Of course. Then let's break the seal on the gate and head inside. Omega, make a 1-to-1 scale Death Star. So true. Omega, make me a Lamborghini. Eat this man's Lamborghini and make one for me. Frey unfolded the scroll again and quickly scanned through it. There are 2 methods to remove the seal. A fast and forceful method, and a slow but gentler method. Which would you prefer? What is this? You're asking me to choose like we're ordering food from a restaurant. Considering probabilistic stability, selecting the gentler method is the rational choice. However, just this once, recommending the rational choice. Omega's getting hungry now. Omega wants to get this over with. You did it! I did it! What's the difference between the 2 methods? The gentler method appears to require a ritual lasting about 2 hours. 2 hours. We should hurry. The sun sets quickly in the mountains. Okay, let's try with the fast method. Very well, I personally prefer the brute force approach anyway. As Frey raised her hand, the symbols carved around the stone gate began lighting up one by one, and cracks spread across them like fractures. Streams of light flowing along those cracks spilled onto the moss-covered ground and began taking shape. This is the power of the seal itself, manifested to block entry. The fast method is to fight these and destroy them. Simply put, we force the gate open through strength. Okay? Simple works for me. So if we just break this thing, we're done, right? Maximum output ready. Pew! It's already 10:30 p.m. This game is very comfy.
Bro, I gotta fight some stuff on a mountain.
Feeling tired? I'm feeling a little bit sleepy.
I am curious to see though how we're gonna end up inevitably recruiting the new character into our team, Kiria.
I'm impressed the event is fully voiced. I am as well. Well, it's a main story quest.
This is the main story quest.
This is chapter 5.
I think. Or is it an event?
As the obelisk crumbled into dust, the massive stone gate slowly opened. Beyond it stood a circular disc emitting a faint glow. Frey stepped onto the disc without hesitation, and the rest of us followed suit. Then, as if it had been waiting for us, the disc began descending slowly, deeper underground with a heavy mechanical rumble. A cold wind rose from below and brushed past our hair, and darkness swallowed the surroundings as the light above faded farther away. How far down is this thing going? It's taking quite a while.
Elevator stuck.
This doesn't feel similar to what happened back at doesn't this feel similar back to...
Oh my god! Doesn't this feel similar to what happened back at Aganon?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. After a long descent, the disc finally stopped deep underground. The wall blocking the way ahead split open to both sides, and an intense light poured out. Spread before us was a vast cavern-like space. Aimed at the very center of that space, shining with light, was... Is that a heart of the star? The reason I couldn't be certain at first was because it was much smaller than any heart of the star I'd seen before. Even setting aside the heart of the star at Aganon, which had been so massive it was hard to take in at a glance, this one was smaller than the ones I'd seen at the Star Shard Fortress.
My brain is just cooked. My brain is so cooked.
It's the smallest heart of the star I've seen so far. And the color seems slightly different too. Precise measurement required before the confirmation is possible. However, estimated to possess higher energy cohesion than previously observed heart of the stars. Despite smaller size, total contained energy may not differ significantly. Exterior structure shows signs of precision refinement, plausible artificial modification. We split up and thoroughly searched the enormous cavern, but there was nothing there except the heart of the star. I don't see anything that looks like a secret weapon anywhere.
Maybe the real secret weapon was the friends we made along the way.
Maybe there was a mistake in the document. But a heart of the star is stored here. Maybe there really was a weapon here that used the heart of the star as its power source. And only the weapon itself was moved somewhere else afterward? Heart of the stars can be powerful energy sources. Weaponizing that energy source is a sufficiently plausible concept. She's so cute. In any case, for now, it's all we have here. Frey's voice sounded slightly subdued, presumably because her expectations had been dashed. I had heard a legend that the Duchy of Monastir's milder climate compared to the northern 𝐒𝐻𝐸 was due to a certain gem. So that gem was this heart of the star. But it's not like we can actually do anything with this, right? So what now? We just head back? At that moment, footsteps echoed from the passage behind us. Someone else is here. Princess Faye, are you there? Lady Frey, if you're there, please answer. That voice. The Monastir Knights. Princess Frey, there you are. We've been looking all over for you, huh?
Oh man, they revealed her job. They broke her kayfabe.
The Voyager Savior Party is here as well. So you really were together after all. Huh? Wait, what are you talking about? And why are you calling her princess and lady and all that? Wait a minute, are you saying... Ahem. Charlotte, I told you to call me quartermaster even when it's just us. My apologies, but it's not as easy as it sounds. Princess Frey. I thought something felt off. For some reason... for someone serving as a quartermaster, there's always been a certain noble bearing about you. It seems the reason Charlotte acted so nervous around Frey wasn't simply because of her timid personality. It's a little late for this, but allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Frey le Monastir, the rightful heir of the Duchy of Monastir. However, I would appreciate it if you continue to call me Quartermaster Frey. How did you know we were here? There was an uproar at the Royal Archives. They said you disappeared after taking a large number of ancient documents without permission. I was simply looking into a few things, in case there was a way to resolve the situation. And after Charlotte learned that you went out with the Voyager Savior Party, her face turned completely pale with worry. Please, if you're planning to do something like this, tell us first. But you always just say I mustn't do things like that. And when I do, Charlotte, that's because you always try to do things you mustn't do. So we asked the librarians to confirm whether any documents were missing among the ones left in your room. When we discovered one document was missing, we tried to determine what it contained. So the librarians, Carmen and I spent half a day searching through the archives. How could you search through my room without permission? It was better than having an official report filed and a missing princess search order issued. We eventually located a preservation copy of the missing document, which led us here. Oh, perhaps we should discuss the details after we return. I wonder what the deal is with the bracket text is. I don't know. I think it's just for emphasis, if I had to guess. It's kind of funny though, because it reminds me of like when you're playing an RPG or something and there's like an item's name is highlighted. Usually you can like hover over the text, right? And it'll give you like a little tooltip for it. It's funny. Little lore tidbits. Oh yeah, stuff like that too. Thank Brock! Thank you for the 5 gift PPs! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! It's very kind of you. That's what I feel like it should do. But I think it's just keywording, yeah. Well, perhaps we should discuss the details after we return. Mountain paths become difficult to traverse once the sun starts to set. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Everyone was already exhausted from the long climb and the expedition. Deciding to head back first, we followed Charlotte and Carmen. There's a shorter route down, let's take that. If we hurry a little, we should be able to reach a settlement within about 2 hours. We can take the carriage back to the royal palace from there. 2 hours, but my legs can't hold that long. Someone carry me.
Okay, get in my arms.
If your legs are hurting, would you like me to carry you? I'm still fine. Charlotte, you're slipping back into your rookie habits again. I didn't even realize. By the way, Lady Frey. Don't need to be formal, just call me Frey. I prefer it that way too. Then Frey, why were you hiding that you were a princess? Oops. Well, you see. Just as everyone relaxed at the thought of heading back and began walking toward the passage where the disc waited. Hold it. A sudden chill swept through the passage. Darkness seeped between the stone walls as a strange cold presence crept up upon us. I see. So that explains why every seal at the entrance was already broken. From beyond the passage, a figure with black wings slowly revealed herself. Huh? So you managed to find this place after all. You're...
How did she get here?
the executor from last time.
Yeah, how did you get here?
Ah, that executor nonsense again. I'm tired of hearing that. Just call me by my name. Tiria. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at in the story?
Oh, there is a lot more. There is a lot more.
I assume pretty far in. There's a lot more. Oh, a special gift. Noah Universal Support Box. Okay, I'll take that. And a maintenance compensation. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Assault? Oh, so this is the actual combat mode. Wait, let's try this. I think I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. I think I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Wait. Auto formation.
Wait, but I want Tyria!
Hold on. Hold on. Remove. No, remove. Where's Tyria in my party? There she is. Can I upgrade her from here? Oh, she would replace Marcel. I click the details, I bet. Can I upgrade her from here? I guess not. Hold on. Blah. Let's go to manage. Savior. I like Haiti so much. I like Haiti a lot. Do we need to upgrade her skill? What if I'll just upgrade her level. Just upgrade her level to start with. Okay, I'm out of resources. I'm already out of resources. Oh dear. Enhance.
Zoom in, enhance. Zoom in, enhance. Level 3 is probably like a good start, right?
Oops. Level 3 is probably a good start. Okay. Okay. Auto equip? Auto equip? I don't have anything to auto equip. Oh. I have these. Wait, give me access to the story. Wait. We're gonna get spoilers. Oh!
Does she like take over the cafe? Does she take over the cafe?
Or is this just like an alternate reality, alternate universe thing? I wonder. Cute if she does? Yeah, it's really cute if she does. Oh. things have finally calmed down. Huh? Why aren't I hiding my wings? There aren't any customers, so there's no need to bother hiding them. As for you, you already know about them, and I know they don't bother you. Enough about that. Sit down. Let's have some tea and take a break. Who knows when it'll get busy again. What are you talking about? You're the one who said, even if we're only helping temporarily, we should still do our best. I'll do you the honor of making you a cup. You've earned it. The owner here has good taste. This is one of the few places that carries Monastir blends. Well, the subtle romarin aroma isn't bad, is it? This blend really is excellent. Do you like it too? What? I seem kind. Me? Even when I'm trying to be nice. If you don't want it, give it back. Go finish your paperwork instead. Oh. Oh. Oh, it just restarts it. Yeah, that restarts it. Okay. Cute!
Why are you still talking?
Okay, there we go. She's a tsundere. She's a tsundere, chat. Alright, let's try out the combat. Let's see if I don't get demolished in an instant. Let's lock in. I'm probably gonna get cooked. Will your team survive?
Megaman Max, thank you for becoming a big PP! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Executor Guild.
Oh. Oh. They're surviving? They're doing it? I'll be fine! Oh, that doesn't do very much damage. Okay, wait, that's a good amount. That's a good amount. Oh. Oh. Should I slow this down? Hades seems like she'd be an executor. Oh. Oh, nice camera angle. Oh my god. They really know where to put the camera in this game. They know what angles are. I appreciate that. The skirt physics is quite nice. Nice. Good expression. Good expression. Yeah, it's a full moon tonight, boys, if you know what I'm saying. See a little bit more of that. Is it all just fighting Gil? Is every stage fighting Gil and it just like they ramp up the difficulty probably? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. She's like the big bad of this chapter. But now we get to see her animations not super sped up. She's so pretty. It's a shame that she's like a monster, man.
I kind of have the feeling Gil is never going to be like playable. I guess. I mean, maybe. You can't fix her? I don't think you can fix her, bro. I don't think you can fix her. I think she might be... I don't know, man. I think she might be cooked. She was never fixable. I can fix her? Okay, good luck. Hard to fix her after she killed a cafe full of people. It kind of is. Like, I feel too bad for Tyria. Like, how am I supposed to like Gil after she made Tyria sad? She's just straight up a murderer. Yeah, she straight up killed people for no reason. For no reason, she just killed them. That was the murderer cafe, so she was justified. The what, bro? What the hell? The cafe owner seemed nice too, yeah. I knew the guys in the cafe. They were good people. You didn't know the guys in the cafe. Shut up. Shut the hell up. She killed them with bonitis, bro. I mean, did they get mouthy? No! They were just being nice and living their lives very normally. And then Gil comes along and she kills them. There was no strategic gain from killing the people in the cafe. It was purely out of love of the game. Yeah! Like, what the hell, bro? Why is she so evil? What is the purpose? What is the purpose of being so evil? What are you trying to accomplish? You can't fault people for what they do during a time stop? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, dude. You absolutely can. Make Tyria feel bad, I guess. That's something a time stopper would say, yeah. It says person who loves Dio, yeah. It sounds like something Dio would say. Well, actually, it was during time stop, so did I ever really actually do it? Checkmate. Joe Stars. Just talk no jutsu her, she'll be good. What does that mean? If they didn't want you to be killed by Big Titty Goth Monster Witch, they shouldn't have drank coffee in Big Titty Goth Monster Witch territory. You know what? That's true. That's true. Oh god, my team! Oh god! There goes Haiti. Okay, goodbye. Can we clutch this one out, chat? Can we clutch this one out? Perhaps? Perhaps? Is permadeath on? For the NPCs, apparently. I'd say for the NPCs, it certainly is. Uh-oh. 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 Unlimited blade works. Okay. Yeah, I'm a gamer. I dealt the finishing blow, too. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, that being said.
This game is called Star Savior. And you can download it using my link. You can download it using my link. And you can find out the rest of the story. Including whether or not Tyria actually does join your team or not. I feel like she's got it, right? I feel like Tyria has to join your team. Oops. I feel like she has to.
There's no way that she doesn't. There's no way that she doesn't.
For the fun stream, Pippa. Thank you guys. Thank you.
There's also a roguelike mode. There's a roguelike mode. So if you enjoy roguelikes, there you go. There you go. It's got like a training thing. That's what the journeys are. These. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Auto equip. Auto formation. Yeah. Yeah, this is like the roguelike mode. Anyways. Horse game-esque, yes.
Alright. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please check out Star Savior. It's available on mobile. Is it available on iOS? I feel like it's gotta be. It's at least available on Android, which is the superior platform, and it's available on Steam. They released a Steam version. There are 2 codes right now. You can find them pinned in the chat. It's coming soon showcase. No spaces, all uppercase. And 26 showcase how funny. So yeah, you should grab those. You should grab those, go insert those codes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And yeah, you could just jump right into the story. You don't have to unlock a bunch of crap. You could just jump into the latest chapter. I mean, you should probably play it in order. You should probably play the story in order, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Which I always appreciate. As somebody who does not enjoy doing immense backlogs of content in order to be able to get to the stuff that just came out, I'm grateful that you can just play the game. Or play the new updates. You can just do stuff, man. You can just do stuff. You can just do stuff, man. That being said, I am going to send you guys off to Shiina. Da-da-da. Shiina. You could just play. You could just play. You could just play the game. But yeah. Thank you. I am going to go pass out in bed. I didn't drink any coffee today, and that was certainly a decision. That was certainly a decision that I made. I don't know why I did that. I'm kind of dependent on caffeine. I'm kind of extremely dependent on caffeine. Hope you sleep well. Thank you, thank you. Get some rest. Peace out. Peace out, gamers. It's a cringe.
Why do I have pings? Oh my god, I have pings. Oh my god.
Mwah! Till they falls away till day. Till they falls away till day. Till they falls away till day.
I can't find anything that I'm looking for. Oh my god. I am way too tired. Oh god. There we go.